Hey, hold up a minute, please. Listen to me, please. I'm Matthew Murden, and I'm a founder of what I want to build. Still, this is just my story, and it's a wake up call and a call to action. So I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you can sit through this for me. Please do. Don't scroll. I stand before you to speak and to testify because what has happened to me continues to happen to me, unlike how it's happening to any other. It's just not okay. But if I don't speak it and expose these things, I'd be constantly in a demand in my life, not knowing what's happening in a covert warfare that's been played upon me biologically by those closest to me, in my family, even. From a very young age, I've been being poisoned. And so, it would just continue. If I wasn't able to get away from these people in the recent, I would not be here to speak this at all. I need you to understand that. Because in the silences of the veil behind this indifference, I've been fighting. Again, I'm One Savvy Ninja on YouTube. It would be really great if you could subscribe to me and help me share my message. I've been I've been creating petitions. I've been speaking out. I've been doing music, lyrics, and mainly I was doing lyrics so that I could form the ability of being able to speak my thoughts clearly. From a very young age, I was finding myself stuttering a lot, and I still do. I have a hard time with it. Granted, I'm really tired right now, so it doesn't make it. Um, it doesn't make it hard or easier for me or hard. Uh, Sorry, I'm gonna continue. I just lost where I was at. I just think that it doesn't make it easy for me if I couldn't get away from these people, and it doesn't make it easy for me that while I was writing up this missionary work on my computer, not only that, but my journal and other things just completely disappeared before being poisoned up again by the same proxy relationship that it's always been. And that was Jesse Lee. He was a provocateur in my life to basically keep me poisoned repeatedly, and then introducing me also to new relationships one after another that would also be gamed up, prepared for me, just prepared for me. It's so hard to speak out about because people think that you're just crazy, but this is the actual truth. So I've lived through what some people think is just unthinkable. It's it's unnatural to think this way. And it is. I'm trying to get back to who I would otherwise be without these abuses in my life. And I really need you to see that. I'm a lot better of a person than what they're trying to make me be and poison me up to use the reactions that they could get from me poisoned up to make me out to be that person. You see? And it's just repeatedly happened to me. Ever since I was a young kid. My dad my dad poisoned me up in my bottle, and honestly I don't know what it was, but I'm honestly thinking that it was acid. But anyway, I don't know what it was. It's just been I've been targeted and abused and poisoned all of my life to then be gaslit this way. My identity has been nearly erased, if not fully erased. Not just online, but in real life. You see, like in my actual relationships. Ones that even I felt mattered the most. Clearing me out of my ability to think and live free and be helped and protected inside of job after job. I was being set up by proxy to continue the poisoning in my life. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was something that I really needed to hold on to my thoughts with, just to get away and come back home, repeating it in my car over and over. And I said out loud, "These people are trying to kill me. Who is trying to kill you? Jesse Lee and Aurelia. Why are they trying to kill you? I don't know," and I'd fall apart. "Who is trying to kill you? Keep remembering this, otherwise you're gonna forget. Don't forget. Don't forget what? They're trying to kill you. Who's trying to kill you? Jesse Lee and Aurelia. They're trying to kill you. Why? Why are they trying to kill you? I don't know why." And I'd fall apart. And I'd repeat it. And 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 repeat it. Just to hold on to the memory. You have no idea how hard this was for me. This wasn't a misunderstanding, though. It was drama tied up from familial ties, which is even harder to deal with, learning where it's come from. But I believe through every fiber of my being, I was being set up for a covert murder. A covert murder. And then the police ignore me. The medical staff makes it all out to be mental health, as if I'm just dealing with delusional persecution. It's an insidious attempt on my life, identity theft, and total spiritual annihilation. And yet I survived multiple attempts on my life. And this one I wasn't supposed to get away. This one I was not supposed to get away at all. Because there had been people that were, within my own family. They were doing insurance fraud and claiming insurance claims, and that's why one of my brothers gave my other brother my copy of my driver's license, so that they had information, because they already knew all of my other information, and all they needed was what they needed at the time. And even if it took a little longer to get, they would say, "Well, all I need is this. All I need is this. All I need is this." And see, I should have never trusted them. But I was trying to stay alive. I was trying to stay afloat, so when I was offered a job position or something like that, I believed that I had my brothers on my side. It didn't. I never did. They withdraw their love from me. They sell their love from me to withdraw it. Sell it and then withdraw it. Sell it and then withdraw it. They stole from me all of my NTF money, non-fungible tokens that I created with my writing money from Steemit. If you go on my Steemit account, you can see I think it's worth now $200. I just haven't had the time and resources to be able to move things around to try and still make money with it, and I've been so devastated, you guys. So this stuff followed me into my adulthood, where the abuse just changed up and changed faces. But at times I could see vicariously other people through other people. I just couldn't reason through it, you know what I mean? And it's because of the poisoning. Now I can reason through it because I've gotten away from it for a length of time, but even as I cried for help online or in person or through my words, the world just stays quiet. The world won't share my content. The world doesn't help me. I'm actually asking people to utilize their network to see if they can do anything to actually help me. And what makes this worse is that it's intentionality, the calculation of the poisoning, the misuse of digital tools to impersonate me or to steal my whole life away from me. It wasn't to necessarily impersonate me, but it was to take away all of my content. And no, I did have digital impersonations created through AI, even making me out to be somebody I'm not. It's the misuse of these digital tools against me, though, in a way that is to steal my life away from me. It's identity theft and identity erasure, to make it so I'm psychologically being within this warfare covertly, unable to know how to move and what to do. And I had a coworker, a friend, thank God that he was a part of my life with two jobs, and he says to me, well, fuck that, start up an account, do another one, get back out there, man, I was gonna give up, and I probably wouldn't have given up, but the fact of the matter is that it helped me focus at the time to really reestablish new accounts again. I'd been constantly under this warfare to take away my online personification, my online identity. And so this was a war waged against me under the masks of other people's concern, or even utilizing religious doctrine to suggest their kinship or their closeness to me, or I don't know, just gaslighting me with religious text, suggesting that they were of God. But they're not of God to do this to their own brother. Some of these people who claimed that they knew Christ, but if Christ had been in that room, no, Christ would have been taking it and flipping their tables, giving me a sword, saying, protect yourself. So today I speak not just for myself, but I'm trying to speak for anyone else who's been out here labeled as crazy over someone else's crime against them, poisoned or told that it's all in their head, abused, erased, then blamed for their own disappearance, their own withdrawing of that so-called love. I always say they got their pumped up kicks and they're pumping up their own kicks, right? Oh yeah, they need to pump up their own value of love, but it's not about loving at all, is what I'm suggesting. And then those that are silenced by systems that are built to actually ignore the poor, built to actually create the voices of the voiceless, which is another area I'm after, created to attack true heart's connections, which is another position I'm after. It's to create true heart's connections. And they attack the spiritually rich people who are trying to go better in their lives, trying to crawl up, not crawl back down to the monsters, but crawl up from the monsters. You see? Getting a call, I have to take it. Or no, I don't know who that is.